Anthem playing as we come over. And just in case anyone was wondering, I do have 5 audience. See me up there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Michael Lumberjackson. He gave it to me, I had to take it. So, how many people here in this room have ever been to a slam? Poetry slam. Yay! I love that. Yeah, that's awesome. I was expecting applause, but I got a show of hands. Alright, so not that many people. So a lot of people don't know what a slam is. So a slam is when it's competitive poetry. Usually it's 8 poets. Everyone does a poem. They knock the 8 poets down to 4 poets via a judging system. And then those 4 poets are knocked down to the final 2 poets. And then finally, somebody wins the slam. I used to love slam poetry. Oh, I used to love it so much. I used to go to slams. I used to compete in them. But tonight's theme is fuck love. And there came a point in my affair with slam poetry where I began to see that she was a bitch. So I wrote this poem. Music down and all the faces light up. Fingers curl, anticipate eyes, the cool display marked prowess where the leopard hosting lies, and I among them, no different. Another hopeful poetic, armed with nothing more than 1,000 words and a dream. Some true ideas, clever notions, observations. And when my name was called, never more in my life did I want to create something special. Turns out, y'all just wanted to hear a story. I wanted nothing more than for the furthest corners of my mind to materialize before you in spectral technicolor. Transcend you to opiate waxwork menageries that reoccur in Madame Tussauds wet dreams. Split the seamstress where thought becomes movement, becomes art, and pour product down your throat in molten mind fuck. I didn't know I was supposed to suck. I didn't know that all you wanted were my deepest, fragile, haunted bits of life laid out before you, flaunted like a 9-car road wreck you could ogle at while rubbernecking past. What a terrible past! His brother was an addict. His mother was a whore. He tried to kill himself, and all we want is more, more, more. His life was so much worse than mine that he must know some things I don't.
Wow. Real?
You mean like how to live your life? Whoa. Let's just say now I know how I won't. And I don't need to be rhythmic or rhyme. Who has time for that shit anyway? All I need is that prepackaged cadence, the one that lets you know that I know about poetry. That I've read many books, have a ridiculous IQ, connect directly with all the souls of the great poets of the past, and let's face it, I'm just a little bit cooler than you, but big ups, kid, respect. You know, I think you have potential. I mean, you're new here, haven't paid your dues, don't quite have my credentials, but we can fix that. Can you resist that? Here, hold this while I take a piss, Jack. And remember who it was who put you on. Well, this ain't lockup. And I'll be goddamned if I have to bitch myself out to respected poets to get a cock up on this circuit. I won't work it or jerk it. I won't pretend that you affected me. If what you spit was hot, I'll give it props, but I'll not give my opinion a vasectomy. Just to see your self-satisfied grin. Strike that Gandhi-like pose whereby everyone knows that you win and I'm in. Another rhythmic Stepford wife to hoist your name above my life and declare, praise be to him on most high who delivered me from low scorecards by putting a good word in with the judges. Yo. Who, by the way, are also being judged. See, most of them are newcomers, doe-eyed neophytes who think in kilobytes and have no doubt YouTubed their favorite performers before trekking it down to the show. What you may not know is that their placards turn for the cred you've earned just as often as the diction burned. They quickly learn which subjects evince high fashion and which ones just need to be put down. You know, the old scentless dogs, rabid hounds, whose battered eyes speak truth so deep the conflagration is profound. Oh my God, you won't see this shit making the 3rd round. Cause I'm not politicking, race card flicking, assuming the voice of the oppressed, leaving open the blinds for you to leer inside as I become emotionally undressed. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Next shit I spit might be something just like that, but I know. But I know how to give it a rest. My mind sees no point production signs for drawing outside the lines. That's right. I'm Patty Trudeau, and this is a list of all natural whack poetry cures they don't want you to know about. Slam poet secrets revealed on Fox 5, and I guess that makes me the masked laureate. My hidden face, proactive mace in the eyes of all those who'd never have you realize that that scene, like the inevitability of almost every other, is only a fucking club. And if you're not in, you're out. Fuck love.
Ladies and gentlemen, St. Patrick! You know, when I was a teenager, I stopped that man from killing his landlord